What's going on, everybody? My name is Jonathan Lyman of the Jonathan Lymon Brand. And I'm here. We got to talk about it, man. ROH, death before dishonor. And without further ado, let's get into this thing, man. We're gonna kick it off talking about Allison Kay versus Willow Nightingale. I think it's gonna be a really interesting matchup. I'm really excited to see it. The more I see of Willow, the more I like of her. Allison Kay, excited to see her as well. So I'm very intrigued in this matchup. You know, I gotta go with Willow, man. I expect Willow to go in and get the job done. She gonna make it do what it do. Hopefully, she in going forward is a big part of the future of the ROH women's division. She is something else, man. Big ups to her. Now, let's talk about it, man. The Righteous versus Dalton Castle and the boys. To me, this screams Dalton Castle getting the job done. Without a doubt, in my opinion. Dalton Castle seems to be all in on ROH under the Tony Khan regime. And I expect him to do good things. He will keep getting these victories, keep doing his thing. I'm excited to see what happens under this new ROH with him. Because he could have went somewhere else. And he's sticking with him, man. I think he's going to pick up the victory here. I expect some big things ahead of him in the future. Speaking of big things ahead in the future, let's talk about it, man, for the ROH Pure Championship, man. The champion, Wheeler Yuta versus Daniel Garcia. I think these two guys are going to go out there and have a really good wrestling match. They're going to go out there and do their thing. Wheeler Yuta is getting a pretty big push right now, and he's with Moxley and Regal and Bryan Danielson. He's been put in some big situations. I expect him to continue to get the big push. He's going to retain his title. But Garcia as well, they all except for Jericho. Both of these guys, you could tell that Tony Khan believes that these guys are the future of the business, and he's really behind both of them. So I think these two guys are going to be able to go out and put on a really good match. Pure match. They're going to do the thing, but I think and still champion is going to be Wheeler Yuta. Speaking of people doing their thing for the ROH Women's Championship, man, we got to talk about it. Mercedes Martinez versus Serenity. We talk about a wrestling match. These two, I heard, about to go out there and do their thing. I'm really excited to see this match. Serena Deeb right now, in my opinion, is doing the best work of her career. I would honestly like to see her get the victory, but I think they're still going to keep it on Mercedes, even though I want Serena to get the job done. She's just been killing it so much. What I see with Serena Deeb is the same thing that I see in WWE with Natalya. That sometimes you have to be careful that they don't get overlooked, but they're so important. You put them in a ring with these lesser people to make them look good, and they have the best matches of these guys' careers. But sometimes you need to let them have that moment. And to me, this is that time where Serena Deeb needs to have her moment. So let's go, Serena Deeb. Speaking of moments, waiting on my moment for the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles, man. We got FTR versus the Briscoe brothers. Man, they gonna go out and put on a show, man. I would actually like to see the Briscoe brothers get the titles. I think that would be cool. And just having guys keep going back and forth over the title would be dope to me. Because these guys have the potential to put on the match of the year. I'm excited to see what happens, man. Let me know who y'all think gonna win out of FTR and the Briscoes. Now, for the ROH TV Championship, we got Samoa Joe versus Jay Lethal. Man, I'm going to go ahead and go with the upset. I'm going to go with Jay Lethal, man. Jay Lethal can become a new champion. He's doing his thing. And he got the big match with Ric Flair coming up as well. Momentum is on Jay Lethal's side. And he's going to keep it going and defeat Samoa Joe. Speaking of champions, we got for the Ring of Honor Championship, man, Jonathan Gresham versus Claudio Castagnoli. And you know what? The time is now for Claudio to become champion, man. I think they're going to do the right thing. Claudio is going to become champion. They're going to make him the face of ROH, this new ROH, and let's let him reach to the heights that he never was able to get to in WWE, heights that he should have. Now he's going to show everybody what he can really do, and I'm pumped to see it, man. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all think it was a good or bad? What I was saying, man, because I think I did a good job with it. Let me know in the comments. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. That being said, I'm gone.